We need learning AI. Being as a machine empire, I would say that. But I think I heard stories about, like in Dota and stuff, they've been testing out stuff like that. AI that kind of learns from games. It'd be kind of nice if you get to a stage where an AI will learn your tactics over time, over successive games, and adapt slightly. I mean, AI has been the biggest problem for strategy games for like ever. Well, not forever, but the more complicated they get, AI just hasn't been able to keep up. It's a big Achilles heel of the genre. So if there's a big, if there's ever a big jump in that, it'll make all the difference. Seriously, like, I don't know, can I... do something. Attempt to click the Leaf Federation. Sod you all.
Construction project concluded.
I don't think the desperate measures really helped us because we never find in our own territory. We're always fighting the destroyed parts.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative. An alien empire has established communications. A declaration of war has been announced.
What? Who are the Prime Incorporators? We are now at war with the Prime... Oh, these guys. Oh. Oh. It's fine. Just when you think you're done. I mean, that's fine. Oh, God, they've got... Oh, for God's sake. I thought, oh, they've only got this little bit. Oh, no, they've got all this as well. And they're all dotted all over the place. I kind of don't care. I mean, it's like, what? You have about as many fleets as what the Ripari had, which is nothing. Your problem for another day. That may dislodge the Allied fleets. I'm assuming they're all involved, yeah. You're bloody well right. The only problem is, where the f are you going? You're going in the wrong direction. Are they sending these guys to attack these? Guys, we have like we still haven't defeated the contingency. Oh, well, you mean like my vassals? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I could just release them. Meh, done with you, don't care. Do you want any energy? I bet you probably don't. Enjoy. Have fun. A diplomatic response. No, we will not accept your gift. I just saw that ambition, scientific, whatever. It's like, it's not really my ambition at the moment. My ambition is to just get this done. I mean, they're attacking Starbase. What? Oh, Giovanni, what are you doing? Or the AI rebellion. No, I'm not gonna feed them. I know they're machines, but we live alongside. I don't care, I just want to get this done. These are like flies. It's a water end threat. I'm so tempted, just like, oh, sod it. Yeah, go on then. You can have it all. Surrender. Have every single one of my systems, all of my planets. Hang on a minute. I mean, I clearly don't have 172 planets, right? It's that, the entire Federation. If I click surrender, would the entire Federation just go over to these guys? I'm tempted to just click that just for funsies. I'll use funsies in a funny. We've already got one set of machines to deal with, which everybody else has forgotten about. For God's sake. They worried about their territory. No, because these guys aren't. No, these aren't the same people generally. Well, they're all following the Federation fleet. These guys are following, are controlling the Federation fleet. They don't border any of these issues. It's only me, the Bessidon, another Bessidon, Ripari, who have been, they're super weak. They're just my vassals, and they've all been weak forever. Sure. And then the Jomar, they mainly border me. Their territories are all up here, for the most part. They're coming back, aren't they? Where are you going? You're going to Mubla. Yeah, I can. But, what do you reckon that would achieve? I don't think it would end the war. Or would they won't, I don't know. I'm not sure. Were you thinking it might jolt them into like not caring anymore about that and then moving all this way? Don't know. Don't know. That hasn't really. Well, it hasn't really done anything over there. I mean, I guess they're not in the Federation, but we're still at war. Oh, these guys are going in a different direction, though. Are they following me now? I think they are. Oh, God. Sort of, but which way are you going? Following the competent flotilla. Are you going through? Should go in that way? God, this is going to get a mess. Are you moving? Some of our ships might be in trouble. Now I'm assuming these guys are... Nope. Oh, are you going after these guys because they're there? Are they actually coming to find me? Yeah, they're going to the Mubla system, which means they're coming here. Oh, I was hoping we could avoid fighting this fleet. Yeah, I think the problem with updating the naming list. Well, no, the names are fine. I like the fact that the followers are popping up in other places, although that's blank for some reason. So I've done something iffy there. But I think I have to be wary about the generic fleet names. Good morning. I have no idea how to say your name. I'll just call you Grimbeard. I'm not going to be watching the PDX stream in a bit. God no. I am on hour, just coming up to hour 17 of this stream. I've gone past 50 viewers. We were trying to finish this off. This game. I guess you've just got up, haven't you? Yeah. It was one of those cases. Oh. It was one of those cases of... I didn't expect the game to last this long. I thought, we're gonna finish. I'm gonna finish this game tonight. That way the next time I stream, I'm starting a new series. And it was just like, well, not gonna be that much left. The problem is, I was under the mistaken impression. I did tell everybody, no spoilers. I was very much under the impression that the contingency were going to be as easy to deal with as Unbidden. Apparently not, and we're very nearly done here. And other nonsense, just machine rebellion or whatever. I don't care as long as the contingency's done. Yeah. You can always catch up. I'll be putting on YouTube at some point. But, But yeah, important news, I've gone past the 50 followers, you may notice, which is what I need to become an affiliate, and I'm very close to doing that on viewers, just off of tonight. I've had a good couple of streams, but as far as viewers goes, it's been kind of amazing. A couple of porn bots. There have been real people talking. A couple of hosts as well. Although it's funny, as there was somebody, Combat Bunny, who came along and hosted me last night, but like 22 viewers. At one point, and then said like good night, so I had to go to bed. I'm expecting to see them pop up again. It's like, oh my god, you're still going. I'm just working my way across the world as far as the following the dateline, the sun. Did we wipe them, destroy them? No. Oh, they jumped away. Oh, that's interesting. It's not that interesting. But that's the first time I've seen these guys run away. Oh my god. Right, these guys are all following me. 70,000. But by doing so, they're going through the contingency's last bit. So... Come on, let's go in. And I'm afraid that fleet's gonna pop up, isn't it? Sorry, the PDX streams are. You can have more than one stream open at once. I bet this game never ends well. It ends when you just say, I'm done. Because it's like, well, we're better than everybody else. Everybody else is pretty pathetic. The contingency has actually put up a fight, but they've almost done now. That's all our allies getting completely demolished. I'll check in later. Later I'll be done. The really important question is, am I being invaded anywhere by these? Oh, well, they don't seem to have any fleets. So there's that. Yeah, those fleets were wiped out before my guys got there. I have this awful feeling. Oh god. Can I give you a spoiler? Is the spoiler going to be that this isn't the end? Because if it isn't, I'm going to cry. I mean, I'll leave it up to your judgment, I guess. It depends. I don't know whether... No comment. Oh, bloody hell. Are they just going to keep coming back? Because there was something that these guys were saying. It's like, oh, now we come back again. In which case, sod that. I didn't even know what our chances of winning this are. Oh, we're doing alright.
Hello.
Hello, Flawless Technique. Thank you ever so much for the follow. Much appreciated. He mentioned something about a Nexus. Yeah, of course, because these... Right. Yeah, because this isn't actually their home, is it? The home's somewhere else hidden, isn't it? These are just like... Oh, I don't know. Our fleets are not doing well. Well, just looking at the basic strength of my guys here. Anybody come to help? No? I can tell I'm getting too impatient, being... Oh! No. For a minute I thought that was going to be a... that was a neutron star where we weren't getting any shields. And we're getting reinforcements. Man, you don't seem to be going down that much. Oh, they're starting to go now a bit. My dream's due to start in 2 hours. At midday. Very funny if anybody turns up for that. It's like, what? How long you be going for? God, we've taken silly amount. Oh, here's the custodians. Why are you... I just like looking at the fleet strengths now. Just like you can tell. If I mean, I waited until I obviously taken way more damage than I possibly should have. It's impressive to brute force them with our hard counter. I guess we've actually done it, haven't we? Surprisingly. This is what I find that some of these ships' fleets are turning around and coming in. I don't know what happened to that 200k fleet. It jumped away. Right. Reinforced fleet. Oh god. 31,000 for that one. There we go, out of minerals. Hey! I mean, I guess it's just like our economy is just so good that we can always afford to rebuild. I guess the only reason we managed to do this is how quickly you can recover and get to the next kind of thing. Oh, God, we've had another election. Don't seem that long. Seems only yesterday was the last one. God, the factions are getting ridiculous.
Situation log updated.
Oh, it says just a mandate. 987 ships. Where's the assimilated world? They're not really popping up on the map properly, are they? Oh, you guys are... hang on. Oh, there's a planet over here. I've got some troops somewhere. No, but still. You want to rid...
Receiving transmission.
rid them from our galaxy. Yeah, sure. Scored spawn fleets from theirs. Yeah, if we're going down the machine route again next time, or at least, well, starting off machine, going to destroying everybody, because it seems like it becomes incredibly unlikely it's going to be these guys again. You might want to get a size ship in the area and a constructor for reasons. Ah, thank you. Da, 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 da. Sure. Much appreciated for the little tip. A raid! Oh, Merrick! Raiding with a party of 7. My god, hang on, did you not... You hosted me earlier. You hosted me in a stream. Don't tell me, since when you hosted me earlier, you've now done a whole stream and now you're raiding me with your stream. I've still been here. It's becoming a bit of a... Oh, wow. Although I'm looking at my clock, it's 17 hours I'm up to here. Uptime. I don't have any bots going. I keep thinking about I should set them up. But it's been 17 hours I've been going. You streamed for 7.5 hours. Bloody hell. I knew this was going to happen. There's somebody who came and visited the stream earlier was going to pop up again. I keep doing this. I keep coming to thinking like, oh, this stream we're going to finish this series. And then just get completely bowled over by like... And then you realise it takes way longer than I expected. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the morning here. And I started streaming at 5 yesterday. My schedule says I'm supposed to start midday today. Streaming again. I'll probably still be here, finishing this off. At this rate. Anyway, thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated and welcome to all of Merrick's viewers. What have you been playing? You playing Stellaris? I'm assuming that's how you kind of found me earlier. We're just I say finishing up the contingency, give or take. Absolutely, you seemed pretty genuine earlier. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, I guess. Oh, Conan Exiles. I watched some Let's Plays of that a little while, well, I say a while back, like a year back or whatever. I played a fair bit of Rust at one point, kind of. I like the idea of those kind of games, like this kind of survival type bits.
Construction project concluded.
God, I'm at 24 viewers. Bonkers. God, it's terrible actually. It's like none of you... You're not really seeing my best at the moment as well. I actually found you through Oof's host. Oh, brilliant. That's quite cool. The auto hosts really work. Yeah, I'm really tired at this point. So I'm not actually as much chatty. Keeping my thoughts straight. And my channel, the theme is Team Mediocrity. Ah, so I really like the Barely Competent title. Yeah, it's very similar as Team Mediocrity, Barely Competent. Yeah, no pro plays here. Good, I think I said it to you earlier. It's like, yeah, I'll check you. I'll probably have a snooze first, but then I'll I'll have a look at your channel later. Ugh, for sure. Although now I'm at that situation, it's like, well, I don't know how long. I still don't know how long I'm going to be here. I asked for no spoilers, but now people are hinting it's like I might not be done yet. I feel like I'm nearly there, but I'm really tired, but I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep because if I sleep all day, then our sleep pattern's going to be screwed. So I might just try and stay up. I'll probably just keep on the sofa, then hopefully I can get to sleep at a reasonable time, and be back streaming tomorrow, as in Sunday, at midday. My assumption is everybody's in a completely different time zone to me as well, at this point. I think that's a reasonable assumption. I don't imagine there's many people in the UK watching me at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. No need to check out channel, I know how streams go. Get going in the game and the hours get away from you. Yeah, I mean that's what I was always like before. That's one of the reasons that, I mean, I would say, well, I remember when I was first nailing down my schedule and I kind of realised it's like, it's for me as much as anything else. It's like making sure I don't get ridiculous. I'm UK. Is that L? Lithiumton? Is that an L at the start? Is that supposed to be a capital L or capital... No, a little L or capital I? I tell you what, I have hard enough time trying to figure out how to pronounce most people's names anyway. And it's like on this much sleep. So, have you been up all night? You are sorry. Why are you sorry? Oh, mountain standard. What's mountains? So it is right, yeah. So it's Lithiumton. Where's mountain standard time? Is that like... Is that like somewhere between America, basically? Is it those mountains? I think there's mountain. I never heard of Mountain Standard Time before. US like Colorado area. Near all the west coast-ish. Not really the west coast, but the western half-ish. Have we not destroyed this thing yet? My geography skills are failing me this time of the morning. So, Lithiumton, have you just got up, or you been up all night? Actually, it's kind of a silly question. It's like, what kind of an idiot would be up all night and still be up at 10 o'clock? You went to sleep watching me and woke up to me too. I mean, part of me's like, oh well, that's really cool. Also, part of me is like, God, that's really sad for you. Oh, they're not spawning actual ships. I was super surprised when I looked for a raid and saw you still on, so I had to throw you a raid. Because respect for that. Anybody who's here now, did not expect this to be a full thing. I really need to get better at this. I thought I learned my lesson after my last Total War series. Similar kind of thing. Because my stream normally finishes at 11, and it's like, oh, if it was only going to take another hour or more, or 2, then it's like, yeah, and I ended up being up till 4 o'clock in the morning, and it really threw me out for the rest of the week. So you would have thought I'd lose my lesson, learn my lesson, but apparently not. The annoying thing is, I say the annoying thing, when I first started streaming, I wasn't really sticking to a proper schedule. I'd quite often stay up late till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, because that's my general kind of gaming. I would do that more often than not. I need to find, like, you know, around 1 o'clock, 1 in the morning was actually a fairly good time. I guess I'm hitting the American crowd then. And it's like, well, that's really cool, but no way am I doing that, or like all the time on a regular basis. I'm getting too old for that shit. Man, you know, I was thinking as well, actually, like, oh. Hold that thought. With the destruction of all 4 machine worlds, scientists have managed to deduce the origin point of the ghost signal. It is coming from CX9881, a previously uncharted star system on the galactic periphery. This has to be where all the synthetics that fell under the sway of the signal journeyed. The contingency will remain a threat.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Where the hell is this? On the peripheries, apparently. Oh, all the way up here. Oh my god, they're just like... They're just... Okay. Alright. What are sums on that? That's 2... but this is also assuming they're about... I mean, they're about to spawn ships, right? Alright. In some ways, yeah, it's not so well if we can get there in time. Oh, we've still got contingency all around here, haven't we? Yeah, we should kind of deal with this lot, I suppose. Although our fleets are kind of super weak at the moment. I kind of feel like I've done my part. Can the rest of the galaxy just do theirs? I think that's fair, right? Critical error, connection lost to all sterilized hubs, attempt to reconnect, standby. Attention please, contingency protocol is still in effect. Despite recent setbacks, delays, impediments, do not approach CX9881, do not approach. We are re-evaluating our strategic options. Any attempts to disrupt this process will result in immediate mass sterilization of the offending units. Spoiler is that they don't spawn. I don't mind that. Opening the last spear. So are you going to push for 24... Oh god. That's no. You're going to push for 24 hours. No, that was not my intention. I was kind of joking about that earlier. I often see, you know, people... It's a usual... If you're going to do a charity stream, doing a 24-hour charity stream or whatever. And I've looked at people doing that. It's obviously on my ways off doing something like that anyway. But I thought it's like, God, I couldn't do that. Not anymore, not these days. And then it's like, I look at today and it's like, well, I'm only really... God, I'm only 6 hours away. Only 6 more hours. Well, I mean, like... Well, I suppose, once we're done with these, it's like, these guys left our Federation. I don't like that, so maybe we can try and get them back in our Federation. We've got this war to deal with, and... we could always keep it going. Probably not going to, though. Having said that, no, I'm not going to aim to do anything, we'll see. I do keep saying I want to stay up. Like, not necessarily streaming. And just go to sleep at a reasonable time tonight. Otherwise I'll just sleep all day and I'll be up all night. So, you know, if nobody else is not doing anything else. Most I've ever hit is 20. I keep passively trying, but it just never happens. I always hit a wall. Or 20 hours. I mean, I'm kind of hitting that wall already. Well, yeah. Actually, to be honest, normally I don't have a chat this active, actually, because I don't normally have this many people. And that makes a big difference for keeping me a bit more active, is having that kind of interaction. Even when I know there are people there watching, but not necessarily saying stuff, it's like, I definitely get to that point where I'll just like zone out a bit. I don't talk as much, whereas normally I'm like constantly talking, always talking. Oh, what's up there? Some Leviathans. They'll keep those guys at bay. Oh, I should have a peekaboo at this. Ah, it's a lot of hull points. There's a lot of shields and armor as well. A lot of weapons.
Construction project concluded.
Still pretty bad against shields. Except for maybe those. Chat's the worst, don't listen to us. I haven't really had that experience as yet. I can't tell now, but like I say, I've actually had obviously a lot more people talking. It's I mean, as far as just keeping me awake as much as anything like that. Or at least keeping my mind awake, should I say. God, look at this mess. It just ships all over the place. I don't even know where I've sent my fleets to. Let's get you guys to head down here. I'm kind of just want to wait for more reinforcements to arrive before tackling some of the replacements. We should get more minerals. Yeah, you've got some minerals. God, this has been so good. It's just like this little piggy bank. Yep, you save up some minerals. And at only 25 influence. It used to be a lot. Well, I guess it's only 25 when we're under attack, or in the crisis. Influence always used to be an issue. Influence was used for an awful lot more in different things. It used to always bug me that influence was used for resettling people. And leaders and everything like that. There was never enough influence to go around. I really like that part of this. Now, in my experience, most people in chat will be cool. I'm fellow new streamer too, and after 500 plus he streamed, I have only dealt with a few trolls. Oh, hours, I'm guessing that is, rather than he's. I'm not sure what I'm coming up to. I'm actually not that far behind, like hours wise. I'd be massively pushing, like, getting more followers though, especially going for a lot more passive. Allowing people to find me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I can't think straight. The carrying on playing the game isn't so much the issue, it's the you just do stuff. Go on towards a pilot, it's fine, you can do. Don't have plenty with a tired mind. Like I say, these are technically equivalent, but it's just because of naval capacity. They're all in theory otherwise. How do you know Oof? He hosted me one time. Actually, it's just as simple as that. I think I was playing Warhammer. It was the last time. I think it was my last stream of Warhammer. I've been taking a break until the next patch came out. He said he hosted somebody else first, and then they weren't. There was no volume. They weren't talking, or something like that. So then he switched over to me, or something like that. Just, I guess, networking. I've only really... It's one of those things, actually. I try to, like, watch other people. I do. It's nice to watch other people, see what they're doing. You know, basically network and stuff. Just don't get enough... I don't know, too much time streaming myself to, check out other people as much as I would like. Because my previous experience, I very much come from, yeah, he seems like a good guy. Yeah, I thought that as well. Going back to what you were saying earlier, I seemed like a genuine, whatever. I guess it's maybe it's the wrong approach anyway. Because I know a lot of people will try and do the whole, just go for follows. And as I said, I will check you out later. I'm not going to guarantee following you. I might. But it's like, I try to like go and watch a little bit of them. It's like, oh, are we... I mean, we're already getting on in chat sort of thing. So I'd rather just like, either people who play similar games, similar attitudes, or something like that, rather than just any old Tom, Dick and Harry. I think it's just like, there's more value to that in the long run. Because you're like, I feel like if you've got two streamers who have similar attitudes and maybe play similar games, doesn't have, or whatever, or some kind of cross purposes, you're probably going to share similar audiences a bit. So then you can help each other out by sharing people around. It's the idea anyway. Are these guys all following me now? I feel like they are, aren't they? They'll follow me up until the point when we actually want to do a battle. How are my fleets actually? Oh, yeah, we're actually... One fleet needs to be reinforced with one ship. I guess everybody's just traveling places. Which is a bit of a pain. I feel like that's a good outlook. I just enjoy streaming and really try not to pay attention to views too much. If you're enjoying it, you're winning. Yeah. It's one of those things as well, it's like when you're trying to work out what games to play. It's an interesting kind of thing. And there's a balance, right? So I'm only ever going to play stuff I want to play, enjoy. Otherwise, what's the point? If it's obviously a kind of a struggle or whatever, if I'm not enjoying it, it's going to show. I mean, it's again a bit tiring, a bit of a slog. I'm still kind of enjoying it, it may not show. I think my face muscles are a bit too tired to smile more. But it's finding a balance between what's actually good. I tried playing Frostpunk for a few streams the other week, and I really like that game. It's really good. There's kind of no chance though. I mean, just too many people were streaming it or whatever, and you just kind of get lost in the crowd and whatnot. And nobody's kind of wandering around. It's games like, one of the things I like about the strategy gaming, like games like this and Warhammer Total War, I guess the other types of stuff. I feel like people, I don't know how many people are watching Stellaris. I think yesterday when I started playing Stellaris, I often have a quick look, see who else is playing and whatnot. And there were only 2 other streams, and I was the only one listed under English streams. There was like nobody there. And I think I made a little quip about it at the start, saying I'd be interested to see how it goes. But it was actually, because you still get those type of games get a steady stream. Whereas like I was looking at, I quite fancy playing Into the Breach. And it came out a few months ago and it was super popular for a while. One of my friends at the time was saying, oh, you should definitely get into this game, play this. You know, everybody's watching it. But like nobody, I keep looking at the Twitch channels and nobody's like watching it. Nobody's playing it at all anymore. It depends, I mean, it's different, right? Once you've already got like a bit of a following, a bit of some people who watch you for you, you can kind of have a bit more freedom to play whatever. But as far as like getting new people, I don't know, it's interesting, the kind of a balance. I was thinking about this other guy who was chatting to me a couple of weeks ago for stuff, and I was checking out his stuff. He's playing more shooters a lot more, playing Fortnite, which is obviously the game that everybody like makes a butt ton of money playing. Let's go back and let's deal with these guys. Let's head back. I feel like we're getting enough ships at this point. Plus we've got with the Federation ones. I was just kind of like moving about, picking up these bits, giving our reinforcements a chance to catch up. And it's just like, I don't know, out of curiosity, I mean, I have no interest in Fortnite at all. But I know it's like massively one of the biggest games on Twitch or whatever at the moment. But it's like, I don't know, it just seems like such... I don't know, there's loads of people playing it. How do you like stand out or whatever? I don't know. It's interesting, lots of different aspects to the whole streaming thing, trying to figure out stuff out. The other good thing about strategy games as well, actually, the main reason there's 2 reasons I've gone for mostly strategy games. I mean, 3 reasons, I guess. I really like them. First one. Second one, things like first-person shooters and stuff, which I've kind of gone off a little bit over years or stuff. But it's like my computer would struggle to handle them. I mean, computer's struggling to handle this, but you can kind of get away with it. Just a bit slower and stuff. You can get away with lower graphics settings, I find, anyway. For me, personally, anyway. And I have something to talk about. There's a reason why I do everything. The whole point of strategy is you're playing like, I say, well, Call of Duty or whatever. Like the shooters, like or Overwatch. I don't understand how people do that. I don't know what I would talk about. I would just be like concentrating too much. I don't know. But then, I mean, one of the great things with Twitch, and one of the things I kind of considered me doing it, I feel like there's an audience for everyone. Oh god, I need to get... Hang on, what's going on? Sectors are missing resources. Let's actually play the bloody game, shall we? Right, let's give you some... Let's not drag this out any more than we really have to.